please give your sayings or words of wisdom to Wen as I say after I say your name. So first off, we have Christina Nguyen from Banquet. Nesta.
Yeah, that was smart, Rose. Just want to say thank you, and I'm sorry if I don't live up to your expectations of the treasurer and my TRF and everything. But yeah, see you around, and I could rant to you about my love life and everything, you know? Alright,
Okay, so when I first met you, I was in a chat room, and we didn't necessarily get along. But like, I think it was like freshman year or summer of 8th grade, and now we're like homies. Okay, so yeah, I just want to thank you for being my punching bag and for being my like diary, because I vent to you about everything, and whenever I'm mad, I hit you because you're the closest to me. Yeah, so basically, I just want to say that I'm gonna miss you a lot. I don't think I'm gonna find someone to hit during college, but it's okay. I might go to the same college as you. Suck it up.
Hi, Wen. I just wanted to say that you're such a big inspiration to me. From the first day that I met you, you always have a big smile on your face. Sexy
That's a roast.
And I just wanted to say that I hope that you will have an enjoyable time in college, because you made my sophomore year very enjoyable.
So I'm an Interact, but I'm here to support.
Me too.
I used to be the type of person who would be like, yo, Interact is better than Key Club. But, you know, my point of view got changed after I met.
Hey, guys, quiet down!
After I met one student in PE class. I remember Wayne as I didn't know Wayne was the lieutenant governor of Key Club, and I remember him as a really funny guy, and when I found out that he was the lieutenant governor of Key Club, I was like, wow, Key Club is so cool because they have this lieutenant governor. So then I started attending these Key Club meetings, and I'm always sitting in the front, always listening to like the meetings and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So Wayne really changed my point of view, and you know, it's not about how great Interact is or how great Key Club is, because both of them are doing community service and trying to make the world for the better. So thank you, Mansoor.
So, a roast to Wen, a longtime friend who makes my life difficult. You make me work harder than I should, abusing the fact that you know I will do all your work if you just don't do it.
Wow.
Best roast, yes.
But Wen, over the years, you've taught me more than I'd like to admit, so I thank you for that. And I'm glad I've come to realize that you actually do care more than you love. So, a toast to Wen.
Hi, Wen.
Hi, Calvin.
No one's gonna say really, but
Improvise.
censored. Okay. Hold on. Give me a moment to remember what I was gonna say. Sorry. Okay. So they say you only roast people you love. So this will be short. I haven't really gotten to know you that well, Wen, but you're a pretty awesome person. You're always there for me, so I can make fun of you. I love how conceited you are sometimes. Just earlier today, all I did was point upward, and you thought I was saying hi to you. And I do love how awkward you can be at times. Can you tell who I am, Wen? But even so, I admit you're a pretty fun person to be around. So, go ahead.
Alright, so really I wasn't going to do this because I don't really have anything to say to you. But like, why not? Like, I think I've kind of gotten away from you this year. We were like a lot closer last year. And this year, I'm not really that close to you, but every time I walk the 5th period, and I always hear someone behind me, and I try to walk faster because I think it's some creep. I look behind and I'm like, oh, it's So, try not to be so creepy when you walk behind someone. This is an advice. You never fulfilled your promise to me as LTG, and
Gas.
you know, I'm still looking forward to you fulfilling my promise in college. You know what it is, right? You figure it out.
Well, anyways, thank you for all that you've done, and then I'll miss the times when you actually walk by, and then that you give me that mug look, and I mug you back. Well, anyways, when you go to college, we hope that you will soon become homesick and then come back and visit us. And then, remember her promise, because that helped me too. Connections. You go figure it out.
Well, first I want to say I know you wanted the reports as soon as possible, but we did give it to you a little late, and I really appreciate your patience. And I'm sorry I had really bad senioritis, and it's still not, I still can't get over it, so I might be a little late, but even though like we haven't had a lot of time to have personal relationships and and talk time, I really think you're a really good LTG, and this is my second year as president, and I still think that you really helped me in getting to do my job as best I can.
So, when? Do you want to hear the good thing or the bad thing first?
Both at once.
Oh,
Bad.
Bad thing. Okay, so when I first met you, you were hiding behind Amy's back. And I was like, oh, okay, you're really shy. And then later when I found out you became the LPG, I was like, oh, look at this guy. Panda, he's really cute and he's really soft. Looking, I mean. And then, at first, I was kind of doubtful of you. But that changed when you called my name out, I think, in this one event. Because, you know, you don't really remember people's names. You're really bad at names, I'm sorry. And then, later you started attending all of our school's events, and that really touched me because as LTG, I feel like you care for everybody. And I think that's the most important thing as an LTG. And you did really well, and I feel like this year's amazing with you. Thank you, Len.
Not in the beginning, maybe like past first semester, but you probably changed how I look at the Key Club. In the beginning of the year, you reminded me of Greg from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because, you know, you were a wimpy kid. And he, you know, would make fun of you, call you names, you know, you'd be like this trash can sort of punching back hybrid. We'd like punch you and stuff. You would just sit there and not say it, and then I wondered why. And then later I found out you were lieutenant governor. And then I was like, oh. Because, you know, you're setting a good role for us. That's what a lieutenant governor should do, right? That's part of Key Club. And you sort of, even outside of Key Club, you set roles for people. You know, and like, I was wondering, like, why didn't this guy like, fight back? You know, he runs like 600 miles. He has a great body. Why doesn't he do anything? But then,
You went now.
but then, you know, I found out you were lieutenant governor, and I was like, you know, I kind of looked at you differently, because you weren't just Greg anymore. You were kind of like Superman or something. And you would never hit anyone back, you know, call anyone names or anything. You would, like, you know, show us how to like respect others and act in public. So it was great meeting you, Wen.
Hi, Wen.
Well, I don't like the mic, so I'll speak with my voice. First, I'll start with the more emotional speech thank you part. I want to thank you for giving me the position of news editor after going through the troubled times of having to find a new one after your old one. Yeah. And thanks for telling me all the Key Club secrets and letting me vent to you and always letting me talk to you about guys from Key Club. And thanks for always letting me criticize you because you never take my jokes to the heart and take it in a bad way. So it's always fun to make fun of you because you never take it seriously. And thank you for always inspiring me to be in Key Club and doing my best because without you, I don't think I would be inspired as I am in Key Club. And now the non-emotional. This is like you. The head, this is how big your head is. It's empty. This is like you. The body is like you, pretty small. Kind of big up there. And then the bottom is like your feet because you're fat-footed. Yeah.
So when I first met you, I thought you were a nerd. You were fun to pick on, and you were fun to bully, and it was fun to publicly criticize you a lot. But even though I did a bunch of mean things to you, and always criticized you, I could probably never do the same job you did. And I thank you for being a good LTG and a good friend to me always.
On behalf of the advisors, we'd like to toast you, Win, for a great year, great leadership, and it was just a pleasure getting to know you over the last few years and working with you. We wish you much future success.
You know, we were so proud of you when you were elected lieutenant governor at the conclave, and we're still proud of you. We're even more proud of you today because of the great job that you've done. And thank you so much.